Hasbro has a title that I want to talk about. Dungeons & Dragons Bedlam in Neverwinter. This is for 2 to 6 players, ages 12 and up, and should take you about 90 to 270 minutes. Join a group of fellow adventurers investigating a series of alarming disappearances in Icewind Dale in this single-play D&D escape board game for 2 to 6 players. This harrowing 3-part adventure can be broken into 3 game sessions or played in 1 heroic sitting. Begin by creating your character, then explore a humble town, fight in an epic battle against iconic D&D monsters, and embark on a wild chase through the Underdark on the tale of an evil mage and his dangerous cult to unravel the mystery of their deadly plans. The only way to find the missing people and escape the obstacle is to explore rooms, complete puzzles, and gather clues to solve the mystery at the end of each act. It's short and concise. It still tells me a lot that I need to know. And pretty much everything that I just read there is the first reason why this is on my radar. I've been playing Dungeons & Dragons games almost my entire life. And I've been interested in mysteries. I've been interested in escapisms. But I never really had the mind of putting those two thoughts together of a D&D mystery escape room game. I've never heard of anything quite like this in a D&D setting before. Yeah, I need to find out more about this. So I put it on my radar. I like the fact that the things that I'm reading and seeing and hearing about this title tells me that they really went out of their way to try to capture that classic RPG element feel into this game. I mean, right down to the fact that the first part of the game that you're playing is actual character creation. I mean, you're creating D&D characters to run through this mystery escape plot. So, I mean, not a lot of D&D board games start off with you making characters. So right there, it automatically, from the get-go, feels like Dungeons & Dragons. I also enjoyed something else that I heard about this game. This sort of a light role-playing aspect that they do put into this board game. There are cards and events that'll happen, and it will ask the players to describe why something was successful or why something failed. And you get to sit there and, you know, there's no rules or anything to it. This is just pure storytelling, role-playing aspect that they're putting into the RPG. I'm already thinking of it as an RPG that they're putting into this board game to make it feel and seem a little more RPG-ish to you. Obviously, you can tell I think that's pretty cool. Again, everything else I'm determining from this game by things that I'm reading, things that I'm hearing. It seems like this is really set up as a family-friendly, not that D&D isn't, but this is specifically set out as a family-friendly board game version of Dungeons & Dragons to have a bunch of fun with, but also at the same time to almost be like a gateway, an introductory to the concept of Dungeons & Dragons on a much larger scale. Now, let me pull back for a moment because I do want to say that if you were paying attention to the description in the game, that this is a one-play game. All right, so don't sit there and say, "Oh, Big John, you didn't warn me. This is a one-time only game." It is. It's broken into 3 parts. You can play all 3 in one night, or you can play them out in 3 different gaming sessions. But after that, there's nothing left to do with it. It's the same exact, there's nothing random. It's the same exact story, same exact adventure, same exact plot and puzzles, same exact escape room situations from game to game. So by playing it once, you will know the game. Now, nothing is destroyed. This isn't like a legacy game where you destroy cards in pieces and throw them out. No, it's not. You can re-gift this game, or I guess gift this game if you bought it yourself, to someone else, to another group, another buddy, maybe someone that used to be in your playing group and moved away. Send it to them, and then they likewise can have the opportunity to do the same thing. But it is pretty much a one-time play, one-group play. maybe you could run it for a second group another time, but you'd probably have to sit out. I don't know how much fun that would be for you. So I wanted to make sure that definitely went mentioned. This game is specifically designed to be regifted. So I don't know how they're making money off it then. But those are the things that I've heard, that I've read, that I've seen, that I've been told about Bedlam in Neverwinter. Don't listen to anything any influencer says. Be informed. Go get some more information for yourself about this title, about this game, and make your own damn decision. But whatever you do, go at least get more information on Dungeons & Dragons Bedlam in Neverwinter.